Hey, you now. Hello. Oh, there's people here already. Ah! I should get used to that, but I have not got used to that yet. Hello, Bethany and Isabel. Hey, you now. You're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, you now. Right, 1 second. I'm just going to tweet and stoof. Tweeted. I'm prepared today. Facebooked. Have I Facebooked? Yes. Yes. Oh no. I just deleted my calendar from my Mac. Hi, everyone. Hey, Dr. Phil. Hey, Chloe and May, Nako and Abby and Ivona and Zoe and Beth and sad Sophie. I hope you're not too sad, Sophie. Megan, Chloe. Let me just make you bigger. Oh, there we go. Alexandra, Lauren, City of Fan. Thanks for coming back. Alexandra, Samby, Taryn, James, Ashley, Bree, Annie, Fleur, Spracklebum. Good name. Kirsty. I don't think you're actually called Spracklebum. I think I just made one up. Poseidon, Lily, CC1, Sophie Harris. Phil Lester's now trending. Whoop! That's good news. Danny, Grace, Emos, Shirley Watkins, Fanny, Ida, Molly, Mary, Mary Ruth. Mary and Mary Ruth are here. This is a good day. Thank you for the tip, Sam B, who is now the top fan. Look at Sam B. I could flick his head, but I won't because he's the top fan. Emmy, Ellie, Angerly, Gabby, Jade Lynn, Chrissy Howell, Demi O proposed. Everything's happening. Welcome to YouNow. Thanks for joining me, all 2,616 of you. Slightly intimidated already. So I have had hardly any sleep last night thanks to the insane storm. Is anyone else in London? See, that's what it's going to be like today. I can't speak. Is anyone else in London affected by the storm last night? It was insane. It was so loud. It was so pretty. I didn't look out the window. I probably should have just got up. I think it was about 6 a.m., 5 a.m. Yes. Yes, it happened to me. We didn't have a storm. There's a storm in Germany right now, said someone I missed the name of. Thank you for the 1,000 bars, Addy. Below. Grace, hi. Yeah, so it was such a weird sleep. Do you know sometimes how you just have the weirdest sleeps? I had about a million thoughts just going through my head all at the same time. I dreamt that I was dating my old hairdresser, Catherine, and then I broke up with her and she was crying. And I was like, I'm sorry, you're just my hairdresser from Manchester, I don't think it can work. So that was one thing going on in my head. And then my covers weren't comfy, my duvet wasn't comfy, my pillows weren't comfy. It was just one of those sleeps. And I was like, okay, it's 5 a.m. Finally getting to sleep after browsing Twitter and reading what all the Americans are up to, when it was like the apocalypse was happening. And not only that, it set off a fire alarm in the street, a car alarm, and it was just it was one of those really annoying car alarms as well that was like, so I'm a bit crazy today. Probably going to go to bed at like 6 or something. It's already past 6. Maybe I could just go to sleep and you could all watch me sleep. That would be mildly creepy, wouldn't it? Yeah, and then 8 o'clock. What is the bird that makes that noise? Is it a wood pigeon? It's like, I can't do it now. You need some saliva in your throat. An owl. Lizzie said an owl. Courtney says it's an owl. I think it might be a wood pigeon. It sounds a bit like an owl. I think an owl's more like, woo, woo. Well, this was definitely a woo, woo, woo. Maybe it was an owl. Anyway, it was sat watching me sleep next to the window. It was so loud. Definitely a pigeon, said Angelica. A wood pigeon. Yeah, I've actually seen some of those in the trees outside. Just having its mating call. Maybe it wanted me to mate with it. Do you ship Fud Pigeon? Wood Phil? No, because that's illegal. So, the end of that story is I've not had much sleep. Did anyone else get no sleep for a strange reason? Let me know in the chat. Let's chat about it. Oh, it's Brit said, you're so cute, Phil. Oh, stop. Carmen F is now the top fan. Congratulations, Carmen F. Adoring Day said, my neighbours were partying. Yeah, so were mine, actually. Another thing on top of all that, I heard a man outside going, you think you're naked? Wait till I get naked. I was like, oh, well, I have a boring life lying in bed at Friday night while they're all getting naked next door. Alexis proposed as well. I'm just going to be a polygamist. YouNow is encouraging polygamy. Samantha says, my dad is in the room and you're talking about polygamy. Sorry, Dad. Phil, your hair, said Emma. What about my hair? It's a bit shorter. Just the usual haircut. Got some ears back. Nice and breezy. Is polygamy not where everyone gets married to different people? So you have like 7 wives or 7 husbands? Or is that something else? I've probably got the wrong word. I like your hair, said Bailey. Oh, thank you. Anyway, what kept you up last night? Let me know. Polyamory? I don't know. It's one of those words. That's bigamy. Oh, what's polygamy then? I shouldn't say long words if I don't know what they mean. In the Bible, polygamy, the state of marriage to many spouses. Yeah, if you marry loads of people. I'm going to stop talking about this before I say the wrong word and get in trouble. Whittaker Miller proposed as well. What is going on? So many marriages today. Am I going to have to wear a different suit to each one? Bigamy is too. Okay, let's stop talking about all of these E's. Did anyone else get kept up last night? Any snakes? Spiders? There was a massive spider in the bathroom. Thankfully, I dealt with that. I let it out the window because I'm a kind soul. I don't want to squish it. I feel like the act of squishing a spider is so much worse than catching it in a glass. Because you can just put the glass over it, but you're not physically pressing its body. That's so much worse. I hate that. I never kill spiders, especially big ones. Spiders are so beefy this year. Who said that? Thank you for the bars, Susie Awesomeness. Who said they're beefy this year? Lucy G. They are! I actually read, not to scare you all, that the spiders are going to be bigger than ever this winter because they've all been feasting on the nice warmth and wetness. I don't know why that makes them bigger. Warmth and wetness. Imagine if that was humans. We just get enormous because we get a bit wet. Oh no, the skyscrapers are falling down. Mary fell in the swimming pool. I like spiders, said Megan. I think you're in a minority there. Australia is the worst for them. Sorry if anyone's got arachnophobia, now we're on the spider topic. Just close your ears for a while. I'll do this when we've stopped. Yeah, when I was in Australia, there was a massive spider on the cabin that we were staying in. We were in the rainforest. And I went to put a glass over it because my brother's more scared of them than I am. So I put the glass over it and I was like, I think I've got it, I think I've got it. I looked back and it was on my shoulder. I was like, it's the most I've ever freaked out about an insect before. It was horrible. When we arrived, as soon as we got off the plane in Australia, I looked down and there was a giant yellow spider just on my trainer. I don't know how you guys live there. Are they really that bad, or do they just get attracted to tourists? Australian friends? I don't know what time it is there. There's probably no Australians here. I live in Australia, said Bronte. How bad is it? Lauren said, your accent's amazing. I love it. Oh, thank you. Spiders are pretty cool, said Tatum. There's a spider in my hair, said Leanne. Are you just letting it chill there? Just sitting in Leanne's hair making a web. You're kind. I guess they get rid of flies. That's the only thing. I hate flies in the house. Spiders are hell. Curiosity of the spiders. They're freaking scary. Thankfully, this flat is quite high up, so we don't get as many in this flat as we do in my parents' house. My parents' house is full of them. They're like mouse-sized. Maybe because they're northern spiders. Walruses are better. Said, I'm really rubbish at reading your names today, sorry. Shannon said that. Imagine if walruses were as prolific as house spiders. They just came into your house. Just glumping down the hallway. Oh, not again. It's another walrus. Are you going to catch it, or am I? That would make life more interesting. Let's go to the universe where walruses are spiders and spiders are walruses. Well, actually, imagine giant spiders in the sea. I'm scared of the sea anyway, so imagining giant spiders in there, I'm starting to freak out slightly. Okay, enough of the spider talk. Whoa, you're safe again. You can come back. You're fine. City of Fans said, how's your weekend been? If you're wondering how they asked that question, they're on the YouNow app where you can do premium questions. I tried to answer a mix of things from this chat, mainly, and then a bit of the premium questions as well. And I will let you know that my weekend has been pretty good. Like, I wasn't getting naked and partying like my neighbours. I've just been tidying my room. Because my room's been a massive, complete disaster zone. Ever since we started the gaming channel, I've just been focusing on that so much that I haven't tidied or done anything else. So I was like, okay, now it is time to tidy this disaster zone of my bedroom. So I've been doing that loads. I've even been polishing. I never polish anything. Look at this. I'm pledging up the place. It's almost empty. I also found some treasures like this. Why in the world did I ever buy a fluorescent green tie? Did I think this was cool? I think I actually thought this was cool at one point. I would have bought this in Top Man. I mean, like, yeah, I'll go on a night out wearing a skinny fluorescent green tie. I bought Neptune and said, what is your gaming channel called? It is Dan and Phil Games. I repeat, Dan and Phil Games. I've forgotten how to tie a tie since school. Oh, there we go. This is hideous. Yeah, me and Dan launched a gaming channel this week. It's already got 4 videos on it. If you've not seen it, go subscribe to Dan and Phil Games. It's so much fun. I love making gaming videos. I think it's just because I play video games in my spare time anyway, so it's just like having fun and making a video at the same time. Do you like the gaming channel? Anyone that's seen it? Dan and Phil Games, for the person who just asked what it's called again. English Rose said, who edits and who does what? We've both been doing both of all of that stuff. We've been sharing the workload. I made the thumbnails though. I'll take responsibility for that. Dan's done a bit more editing than me. It should be a lot quicker to edit them soon as well, because we're just kind of learning how to put all of the stuff together and sync it all up and stuff. But yeah, we played Bishi Bashi Special last, which is this insane Japanese game that I had on the PS1, and it is so much fun. There's about 20 million minigames as well, so we could play it again and again and again. Everyone wanted us to play this game called Beans, which we haven't played yet. We're not emotionally ready for Beans. It's an amazing channel, said Nadine. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Laura said, Dan and Phil Games is what I was waiting for. Project X was a success then. If more people are happy than aren't happy, then I'm happy. Chloe was the 11th subscriber. Oh, thank you so much. How do you record it? There's a special machine that lets you capture the game software. It's called an Elgato. So you run that out of your PlayStation into the computer, and then you record yourself, and then you combine them. I love how active you are on the channel. Yeah, we're hoping to upload all the time on it. I haven't really watched any other gaming YouTubers. I don't know if you could tell, but I didn't want to be inspired too much by anyone, so I've just been doing my own thing. I know some people have series and stuff, so we might have a few series later, but for now we're just doing whatever we want to do. Crash Bandicoot, maybe some Crash Bandicoot in the future. And maybe some horror things in October. I'm kind of secretly excited for Halloween now. Now, it's not officially autumn yet. I think it is in 2 days. But I'm feeling kind of autumny now. It's not sunny anymore. And there's horrific thunderstorms that keep me awake. Is anyone else feeling autumny? What is autumn? Pumpkin spice stuff. And windy, foggy days. I remember it was horrible going to school, because I used to have to get a school bus every day. And as soon as it was autumn, it was so foggy up north. And then you'd have to get on this school bus just full of kids, and I got it on it quite late, so I'd stand up with my face like pressed against the condensated window, wanting to get off. It was horrible. Buses are awful, said Snowy. They'd pack it so much as well. We'd all just be like, oh, I want to die. Then you'd get to school and you'd be all disgusting. Carmen tipped me 50 bars. Thanks, Carmen. I'm going to answer some of these questions, premium questions from the YouNow app. Kat, the singer, said, can I be your friend? Depends if you're a serial killer, but I'll go with yes. Acrylic Duckling said, pumpkin spice anything is gross. I've learned to like it. It's a bit Christmassy to me. I think it tastes a bit cinnamony, but I do like it. I like the Starbucks drinks. I'm all about the salted caramel as well. That's the winner. A salted caramel latte. That seems like the cool thing that all restaurants are doing now. If anything's got salted caramel on it, I'm going to choose it. Salted caramel is my fave, said Kelly. Caramel latte, said Chloe Brown. Eggnog. That's a bit gross. I made a video where I tried eggnog. It's on my YouTube channel somewhere. Ages ago. I love gingerbread, said Fairytale Wishes. That is really nice. That's very Christmassy, though. Susie is awesome, said, how warm is it in London? It's t-shirt. T-shirt can be worn, but it's not sunny. So it's just like kind of muggy and gross. And there's been loads of insane thunderstorms. And it was this really weird thing that happened to me and Dan the other day. Have you seen on my side channel? This sounds like more self-promo, but I actually want to talk about it. Less Amazing Phil. There's a video I put up where me and Dan got in this weird static electric pocket of air, and our hairs just went whoosh. Multifangle said, "Oh my god, alien hair." It was so weird, right next to Google. I want someone to go stand there and see if it happens to you. Although I'm scared you'll get abducted or something. So basically we were just stood there, and all of a sudden I looked at Dan, and his hair was like, whoosh. I was like, okay, I've got to film this because this is hilarious. I'm still wearing this tie. Why am I still wearing this tie? Okay. Yeah, and something weird happened. Does anyone have an explanation? It was hair-raising, Vicky said. It was a hair-raising encounter. This haircut is not working that well. Aliens, static. Yeah, but why was it static, Chloe? What was going on? I've heard that it could have been that because a storm was coming, so all of the particles in the air got charged. Like, because you're about to get hit by lightning. That is actually a sign that you're going to get hit by lightning, so you should get out of the way. I'm thinking more Google aliens. Your hair is magic, said Olivia. The storm is coming, said Rhonda. It's been really stormy all day. I'm glad we didn't get struck by lightning. Although, imagine if you did, and then you lived. That would be such a cool story to tell people. I've seen pictures on Tumblr, I don't know if they're real, of people that have been struck by lightning, and then all of their blood vessels are like lightning scars, which makes them look slightly like superheroes. You'd have a cool scar, said Asha. Yeah, you've seen that as well. A wizard is near, said Kiara. Maybe that was it. More premium messages. Lindsay said, I love you, Phil. You're so cute. Thank you, Lindsay. Caitlin said, Google will take over all of our hair. Imagine that. We'd all just have to rock the static look. Emmy said, I didn't know there was a storm. I slept through it. I usually sleep through anything. I'm really a heavy sleeper. But that was so loud. It felt like the house had been shot by a cannon or something. Lily said it's still sunny in Brighton. It's always sunny in Brighton. I'm so jealous of you guys. She just said she named her hamster. Maybe she wants me to name her hamster. Name it Phil. Nicole said, hi, Canada. Hello, Nicole. Asha said, did you or Dan kill the spider first? None of us killed the spider. I got it in a glass. Spider rescue. I should make my own business. Phil's Spider Rescues. I'd rather catch them than squish them. It's disgusting if you squish them. Because then you've got to get their dead bodies off the wall. Sorry, back to the spider talk. And Brad Newey said, giant invisible balloons in the sky is the explanation for the strange staticky event. Shannon said, do a Scottish accent. Scottish? I almost said, top of the morning to you, but that would be very offensive because that's Irish. Murray's going to be in London next month. Woo! Have a good time. Go on the London Eye. Though I thought it'd be a lot faster than it is. It takes like half an hour. It's very, very, very slow. I've got stupid Rihanna in my head. Shine bright like a diamond. Just thought I'd let you know that. That's what's going on in my brain as I'm talking to you. Hi from Iowa, said Susie. Hi, Iowa. Iowa. And Bronte wants me to do an Australian accent and say hi to her. G'day, Bronny. There we go. Doctor Who's in an hour, said Polina. I still didn't watch the last one that everyone said was life-changing. What's the photo on your shelf behind you? It's Dan being licked by his dog. Some random company sent it to him. I don't know what the company was. Photo frame, Instagrams or something. Cat the Singer tipped 100 bars. Thanks, Cat the Singer. Can we be friends? Yes, we can. Hashtag. Missed your name. Where's Dan? Oh, after we filmed that video, he actually did get abducted by aliens. He just went into the sky. So I guess we'll never see him again. Or if we do, and he comes back and he's speaking some strange language, then you know that's where he went. I like your new hair, said Femke. Thank you. It's not that new, really. Stupid Febreze cut a massive chunk out of the back of my neck. You can't see it now, but it was really stinging after my haircut. It's one of those that, do you know after you've had your haircut and then you can't get it to fall right anymore? It keeps like going like that and then it's a complete straight line and I look stupid. But this is me having not straightened it or anything. But yeah. See, what is that? What's going on there? It's a bit of a weird haircut. I don't think he was trying. He was cutting my hair and then talking to some guy about fixing a door on the phone and I was like, come on. I don't even have my phone to look at and you're not talking to me. Can you speak alien? Said So Sweet. Daddy long legs are poisonous, someone said. Ugh. Make them more terrifying, why don't you? You always look great. Don't complain about your hair. Okay, I won't. Shirley said your mum, which is very helpful. Hi to Emma and Chloe before they leave. Littlest liar crushed a huge spo. I'm guessing you were saying spider. So the doorbell is broken, which is really annoying. So now I won't get any park packages. I'm missing out on any guests that are outside. I've already said the Queen might be there. Russia loves you. The entirety of Russia might be outside and I wouldn't know. How does the doorbell break as well? Is the thing that you just expect to work? Is there a doorbell fixing man? What if he doesn't have my phone number? How will he know to ring the... What will I do? Maybe he'll just shout up. Like, I'm here to fix the doorbell. Or maybe he will fix the doorbell and then be like, hey, I fixed the doorbell. And I'll give him an extra big tip because I didn't have to stand next to him while he was doing it. They could just knock. Oh, they couldn't knock though. We've got like 3 doors in this house. There's the front door, and then another door, and then another door. So the front door cannot be heard if you knock on it. Fact about my doors, that's fascinating, right? Fascinating. I was getting a mirror delivered, which is going to go up on the mantelpiece there. It's going to replace that. But I've missed it. Rest in peace, mirror. Salky said, do all your vids in an alien accent. I think I might lose subscribers if I was doing every video like... That girl, Lal, is about to go to work at Starbucks. Bye! I'm doing more premium messages now, which are these ones. Well, maybe they're there. I don't know. I think it's all flipped around. Jasmine wants me to sing. I always sing and then regret it. Oh, there you go. That's all you're getting. Acrylic duckling, or ducking? Don't know what your name is. Said, my eyes are insanely beautiful. Oh, thank you. Now they're feeling all self-conscious and can't stop blinking. Ali the Weasel said, can you say hi to Ali and Rama? Hi, Ali and Rama. Shirley Watkins wants to know, how do you fix a sore throat? I would say hot drinks, ice cream, watching Netflix in bed. Fatica Violet is watching it on her phone and the desktop. Philception. So you got 2 Phils side by side. What if you're allergic to ice cream, said Jordan? Then you are very unfortunate. I've got lots of friends that have got dairy allergies, which is a shame. Apparently humans aren't meant to eat milk. Or drink milk. But we've just, like, learned to accept it. Blurg, said Jeff Ryder. What have you got against ice cream? What? I keep taking these facts, which are probably not true. MJK said, how's the radio show? I'm loving the ones that I've heard so far. Jack and Dean and Tom Scar were amazing. Really, really funny. And I'm excited to hear Casper's as well. I think he's going to be great. And then ours is coming back on October 5th, I think. I'm enjoying having the time off, I will be honest though. I mean, I'm still working hard, but working on different things, which is new and exciting. There's a thunderstorm here now, Bianca. I've sent it your way. The sky has gone very dark outside, so I think we're going to get it as well. Maybe you'll be able to see some lightning on camera. Portal 2 is really good, said someone I couldn't pronounce the name of. It is, I love it so much. Not so much when you're blindfolded, though. If you don't know what that reference is talking about, head to Dan and Phil Games at YouTube. So I do all of my promo like that. Head to Dan and Phil Games at YouTube. Subscribe to AmazingPhil. I don't think that will convince people, if I'm honest. Love the new channel. Thank you. I like your haircut. Thanks, Lisa D. Lisa D. Are you excited for Mockingjay? Said, I've lost your name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anya. Pretty name. Yes, I'm really excited for Mockingjay. The trailer looked awesome. It didn't reveal too much either, having read the book. So I'm going to be excited for that. Have you seen Maze Runner? No, it's not out here yet. I will go see it though. You should get a cat, said Very Nicola. I'm not allowed and I'm allergic to them, so it'd be a bad idea because I get evicted and also sneeze while being evicted with a cat with nowhere to put it. I'm not allergic to dogs though, so I could have a dog in the future. So it's not all bad. I could just visit other people's cats. Or maybe in the future they'll have like cat injections so you're not allergic anymore, which they should already. I mean, come on, science. Hi, Tuned Night. Alyssa Coop said, are you allowed a hedgehog? I bet I could sneak a hedgehog. I don't think hedgehogs like being kept as pets, though. I think they're very wildlifey animals. If I was an animal, I would want to be a pet. Because then you just get cared for and fed, and you're safe. I mean, if you're like some kind of pigeon that's being hunted by hawks and you've got to sit outside in the snow and you're just like fending for yourself your whole life, then imagine being a cat that's just got this human that wants to stroke you and give you treats. What's the better life? Definitely being a cat. I don't know how pettable a hedgehog is. I know you can have turtles. I'm sick, make me feel better. Get well soon, I missed your name. Keep missing people's names, I'm sorry. I'm such a bad reader. I'm actually pretty bad at reading, actually. You know, like reading out loud long things. As you may have noticed, whenever they give me something official to say on the radio, I'm like, bleh, bleh, bleh. I think my eyes go faster than my mind. Get a fish. I could get a fish. I think fish should be allowed. Tumblr video. Oh, I uploaded a video on AmazingPhil as well. Did you like that? It was a Tumblr tag with Dan. Haven't done one in a year. Thought I'd venture back into the world of Tumblr. It was so funny. Not that I'm blowing my own trumpet. I mean, the whole experience of filming the video is really funny. It's a shame it couldn't have been an hour long. We saw so much weird stuff. Fanaconda. That disturbed me slightly. I like how I said that, and then in the gaming channel, I went and thrusted my crotch into the camera when I won. I wasn't even thinking. I was just delighted to have won. By the way, everyone was like, why didn't you do Dan versus Phil? Basically, Dan versus Phil is when we formally challenge each other to battles and choose the game. Well, if there's a game where we're head-to-head where we're just playing it, then that doesn't count as a formal Dan versus Phil. Otherwise, everything would be a Dan versus Phil. Hope that makes sense. We'll explain it more in the next Dan versus Phil. I'm in a band, said Lauren. You should call it the Lauren Saws. I'd go listen to you at the O2. Bethan said, play Sims 4. Perhaps. No promises to anything. When we see Dan and Phil Crafts, I was still getting the sewing materials. So as soon as the twine has been acquired, Dan and Phil Crafts will be up in your face. What have you been watching on television? I've been watching Modern Family for the first time, which I'm loving. I just finished Friends. It's the perfect follow-on from Friends. Been watching it while having lunch. I do miss Friends a lot, though. I think when you've been with it for 10 seasons, you're like, I want Monica to be my mum / wife. Weird. Lindsay said, can you get a lion instead of cat? I don't think you're allowed to own lions. Amy said, you're literally my favourite person. Oh, thank you, Amy. Swagtail said, you should play Five Nights at Freddy's. That's one of the things we're being requested the most to play. But if we do, I think we'll save it for Halloween, because it's scary, isn't it? It's a horror game. What time is it there, said Max? It is 6:43. We're in the 24-hour clock. It's 18:43. Voice said, drawing game? We're going to play the drawing game soonish. Not yet. Hold your horses. I just had a picture of you all holding giant horses. That would be inconvenient. Erin said, what do you have for dinner? I haven't eaten yet. My tummy is doing rumbles. Play Katamari. I love Katamari. That's definitely going to be on the gaming channel soon. Thanks for promoting me on Twitter. I didn't know how that worked. If you're wondering how people are doing these special questions, it's all on the YouNow app. So, as for example, I can answer someone like Sarah, who said, want some salted caramel ice cream? Yes, I will digitally take it through the webcam and eat it. What kind of DW mugs do you have? I guess you mean Doctor Who, David Tennant, and Matt Smith. Also, this is a pretty amazing mug I've been drinking out of. Look at this. I got this at Summer Institute. Amazing Phil. I think I need to colour that black. Maybe it should have been the Moustache Man. Still amazing though, I love it. Susie named her sheep Phil, but it died. R.I.P. R.I.P. sheep. Coolest mug ever. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? Geordie accent, said Dan. Dear it, Phil is on YouNow. That was just a really weird deep accent. What anime have you been watching, said Elisa. I've been watching Tokyo Ghoul. I've only seen the first 2 episodes, but it seems really good. It's very intense. It's very bloody. It's about these scary vampire things called ghouls. And a boy gets kind of bitten by one / eaten by one. And then they transplant some ghoul organs into him. Dun dun dun. I won't spoil anything else. But it's pretty good. I've only seen the first 2. It might get awful. Or it might get better. Who knows? Hopefully it will get better. It's amazing, said Sylvester. Oh, that's good. Ghoul? Yeah. It's kind of vampire-y cannibal things. It's very violent. Have you seen Death Note, said Gemma? I have. I would not write your name in my Death Note. It gets better, said Magda. Oh, that's good. That's good news. Kelsey said you've frozen. Maybe you've frozen. Everyone else is moving around you. Let's all draw on Kelsey's face. I'm watching Buffy, said someone I missed the name of. Good choice. Mariana said, do you have a PS4? No, I don't, but I would like to get one soon. Perhaps for Christmas. My chat is frozen. Oh no. Oh, it's back. Have you watched any Korean dramas? I have not. Should I have? Joanna said, you are literally my fave. Thank you very much. Also, Phoebe says, I love you so much. Thanks, Phoebe. Run or die? I'd probably run. Alexis proposed. Alexis, it's a yes. So many marriages today. Oceana said, Tokyo Ghoul is very good. Thanks for the heads up. You're welcome. Go enjoy it. I bet you'll be ahead of me in no time. Almost burped then. That would be embarrassing. Burping in front of 4,000 people. Imagine that. There wasn't even 4,000 people at my school. Suddenly feel very self-conscious. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. What have we done to the world? I don't know why I'm singing Earth Song. Brand Nui proposed, and so did Teresa. It's a marriage fest. Have you played Tomodachi Life? I have not. Is it any good? Kind of don't feel that inspired to play it for some reason, having seen other people playing it. Is it like Animal Crossing, but with Mii's? Lost James said, my braces keep stabbing my face. I really wanted braces as a kid. I used to lie in bed pushing my teeth forward so I could have braces like my friend. Issues. I was a weird kid. If you watch my videos, you would know that. When's the next zine, said Holly. I want everyone to be able to experience the first one. So I'm going to turn it into like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, rather than October, September, August kind of thing. So pretty soon. Once everyone's had a chance to get the first one. Notice me, Philip. I noticed you. Hi, Kalita and Gina. Joel is going to go to our gaming channel, BRB. Anyone new that's just arrived? Dan and Phil Games exists. Go subscribe to Dan and Phil Games. It's my new gaming channel. I'm very excited about it. Along with Attack on Titan 2, Matilda. Yes. Although that's not going to come out for ages, is it? I don't even know if they've drawn it yet. Little Miss N said, I was your first subscriber. Maybe on Dan and Phil Games. My actual first subscriber on YouTube was John, known as Dude Need to Ease On Up. And I'm friends with him now, which is so weird. It was just coincidence that we found out that he was my first ever subscriber. I don't even know how he found my videos, but yeah, we're friends now. No Attack on Titan spoilers, I promise. I hate spoilers. I wish life came with spoiler guards. Come to Wales. Okay, I'll stop the self promos. Enough is enough, Phil. You're right. Follow me on Twitter. I'm kidding. Come to Preston, said Miller. I live near Preston. Well, I did. Before the great movings. Is this lighting good? This lighting seems really yellow. I swear my older MacBook from like 2011 had better lighting than this webcam. I look like I've got jaundice. I'm not that tired looking either. Look, see? I'm awake, but then I put it here and it's like, ugh, he looks so tired. First world problems, so Katie, you're right. I'll chill out. Moist muffins, says Sarah. Has anyone else got any questions? Aggie May said, what's your favourite ice cream? Probably salted caramel, having spoken about it for so long. Amazing Pooh Dan is leaving. Bye! Irina said, can you speak German? Hallo, mein Name ist Phil. Du bist ein Eagle. That's probably the only thing I can actually say in German. Das war good. Can you lick a banana sexily? I would rather not right now. Liv Jade said, can you speak French? Not really. I can go the alphabet. A, B, C, D, U, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Was that okay? Any French people watching? I think I've tried that before on YouNow. This is a flashback. Awkward Lindsay said, you make me so happy. Oh, thanks. Matilda, I cannot speak Swedish. I'm French, says Zoe. Phil's not on Fire 6. I'm thinking November-y time. That gives me a chance to do anything Halloween-y if I want to do that before it. That was really good, said Horizond. I'm from France. Oh, thank you. Although Isis said that is not how to do the French alphabet, Phil. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Something. That's as far as I can get. What have I missed at Onion Faji? Everything. We've been having a crazy party. We've been having a dusting party. Shall I dust you? Here we go. Oh, look how clear I am now. I'm digging the Squirtle behind you, said Harley. You are joking. Obviously that is a Bulbasaur. I hope you're joking. Hey, from Indonesia, said Aaliyah. Hi, Indonesia. Meg feels dusted. Do you feel clean now, or did it make you sneeze? That t-shirt makes your eyes look purple. I think it's just this weird webcam making everything look the wrong colour. I feel clean. McDusted. It's the sequel to McBusted. Alright, we're going to do the drawing game now. Get your pens and papers at the ready. I don't think we're going to beat error 1502 from last week, but we can give it a good shot. May said you were wearing that t-shirt last time. Was I? Oh no. I'm sorry. I have washed it since then. Fabby Hulock is allergic to dust. My bedroom would make you sneeze a lot. Don't start yet, said Hot Waffle Howl. Okay, okay. Gonzalez Meg has to go. Bye. Trudy said, can you do a New York accent? New York? Give me a pizza. That was terrible, I'm sorry. Yeah, everyone get a pen and paper. We're going to create a monster together. Even Teresa and Busy. And Brand Newy. Tell Jerry Graceffa I love him. Unfortunately, he's not here. Jerry Graceffa, she loves you. You might have heard that in LA. Ready, 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 ready. Everyone ready with your pen and paper? If not, just open something in Paint or whatever. One of those programs. Photoshop even. 3, 2, 1. Right, it's going to be a quick round. We're going to get the first thing everyone says. First of all, what shape shall the face be? First thing I saw was apple from How About Phil. So let's do an apple shape. What do apples look like? Okay, it's kind of weird. Mine kind of looks like a butt. Right, what kind of eyes? What's on the back? Upside down Dorito man is on the back. Okay, eyes. What kind of eyes? First thing I saw was Lauren C said stars. Okay, starry eyes. Everyone is starry-eyed. Watch out, I'm going to steal your job, Ellie Goulding. Right, put some pupils in those eyes. There we go. What kind of nose? It's kind of weird looking already. First thing I saw is... a cat nose. I didn't see who said that, but yeah, so we're going to do whole whiskers and everything. Right, what kind of mouth? Joking Frog said elephant seal mouth. Okay, they've got kind of flappy skin flaps, right? Oh no. Oh, I made a huge mistake. Okay, an elephant seal mouth. What kind of eyebrows? First thing I see is candle, said Ashley. Okay, so little candles on the eyebrows. This is weird. Don't have much room for that. Right, what kind of hair? Everyone should be drawing along, by the way. So far we've got star eyes, cat nose, elephant seal mouth, apple face, candle eyebrows, hair, mohawk, said Brogan. Oh, that's the first thing I saw, so we've got to do it. Had that last week, though. There's your mohawk, Brogan. Looks pretty cool, actually. Right, what kind of ears? Let's ear it up. Cody said, my mouth looks like a penis. Uh-oh. Poor apple. First thing I saw from Amber was elf ears, okay? So get your elf ears out. Right, as we've just got a face, what kind of body shall this thing have? It's elf ears, Veronica, if I froze. First thing I saw was from Chloe. It's a dolphin body. So it's another fishy thing. Mine's kind of an obese dolphin. What kind of arms? First thing I saw was from Renee. Is a worm. So one arm is a worm. I don't know, like an earthworm. And the other arm is from Amy, who said a snowman. So I'm guessing that's just a stick, right? Yep. Any other features you want to add to this thing now? Evelyn said a lip piercing, so add that to your elephant seal lips. Looney Gio said a tie. Give it my fluorescent green hideous tie. Speed round. This is pretty good for a speed round creature, actually. Amber said Nicki Minaj's butt. I don't know how to add that onto a dolphin. So I've just kind of drawn a line and then kind of a voluptuous butt area. Eyelashes from Danielle. Give it some eyelashes. Anything in the background or in the sky or anything like that? Erin said a party hat. I'll do that. Comets. Okay, so draw a meteor in the background. And one more thing, Holly said fireworks. Okay, and a firework going off. Kind of a party creature then. So at the end of the world party. And electricity, said Lydia. The world really is ending. Okay, there we go. You all happy with your creature? What do you reckon? Do you like it? The body was a dolphin, Holly. Amazing fan said a swaggy son wearing YOLO glasses. It's too late. It's over. Maybe next time. Fan Snuggle said, mine is bloody horrifying. Alice said, it looks demented. Frentus. Let's have a look at mine. So, we have an apple face, star eyes, candle eyebrows with eyelashes, cat nose, elephant seal mouth. I'm regretting that one. Dolphin body with horrible tie, worm arm with a stick for a snowman. That was meant to be Nicki Minaj's butt. I failed. I failed there. Apocalyptic things in the background, mohawk, and a party hat. Talent, said Amy. Kill it with fire, said Kayan. It's beautiful, said Ellie. But what should we name it is the question. First thing I see is Zoe saying we should call it Apple Conda. Well, that's it then. Apple Conda has been created. Apple Conda. Hope you enjoy your new home in my book of freaks. Feel free to tweet me with your Apple Condas and I'll make sure to favourite a few. Oops. Adorable, said Tuva. You frozen, said Leanne. I feel like I'm frozen for a lot of people. My apple conda don't want none unless you've got seeds, hon. Mine is terrifying, said Kiana. Oh my god, what? Said Tatiana. Hi, Alexis. Kate said, thanks for making me smile. Oh, I'm glad. Joanna said, my apple conda don't. Sean Piara said, when did your voice break? You should watch my video on YouTube called The Change, where I talk about that a lot. Brand new, he said, is that a white walker behind you? It is. What I did realise is it has really dusty eyes. Oh, it's like paint specks. That's weird. Hello to Emily and Nadia and Josie. Bronte feels sick. Get well soon, Bronte. Anna said, do you watch Veep? Nope, I do not. Can you play the guitar, said Alex? I can't. I wish I could play any instrument. I'm a bit rubbish at that. Hi, Daniel B. Doing some more of my premium things. Jasmine said, are you excited for free show? Yes, I can't wait. It's not long, actually. It's at the start of October. Phil and Danfield said, I love you. Thank you. Demi said, you're my idol. Sweet. You're going to get your hair cut like me. My comments won't load. It's okay. I'm sorry. Hashtag Apple Conda. I like your eyes, said Emily. They like you. Okay, I'm going to head off. This has been fun. It's been nice catching up with you guys. Thanks for coming. I'm going to answer a few more of these premium questions for people that have sent them in. Jessica, yes, I will be your friend. Ella, good luck on your test tomorrow. Molly, here is a hand heart and one for Phil and Danfia. Teresa, more sign posters will be in the shop this week. Coming up, as in next week. Buy acrylic duckling. Spy Sarah and Lindsay F. And Chanel G, thanks for hitting me with a spoon. And Sienna and Sarah, reading the normal chat now. CJ, Lisa, Diana, Emily, Comet, Mackenzie, Neve, Martha, Noah, Emily. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Dan and Phil Games. And if you don't know who I am AmazingPhil on Twitter and YouTube if you want to check me out. Thanks for coming to my show, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, Adriana and Ryan M and Angel C and Megan Y and Gabriella and Nichan and Anya, Lucy F, Darlin L, Max Z, That's such a cool name, Zed. What's he called? Max Xanthor or something. Ruth M, Eliza, Trudy. It's been a joy. Okay, I'm going to dust you into oblivion now. Farewell.